Welcome to Lycanthro Keith's Gaming Space, or How We Learn to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Joining me today is my very good friend and patron, Mike Panza. What's up, man?
How's it going?
It is going.
Glad to be here.
Well, I'm glad to have you, and we are going to be playing a game that has been around for a few years now. Most people know it. It is Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. For those who are not familiar with this game, this is a co-op bomb defusal game, ostensibly a puzzle game that will either bring you closer to those you know or completely drive you apart in absolutely flying bits in all directions. This is a game that I have a decent amount of familiarity with. Mike is going in cold.
No knowledge at all whatsoever.
Some would say that's the case with me in general. But we do have one thing on our side, and that is the bomb disposal manual.
A lot of words.
Yes. Now, this is available online at keeptalkinggame.com. We're using version 1. And what I have actually done here, I have printed out the entirety of the manual. I have subset a lot of the pages back to back to make them easier to find. I have index tabbed many of the pages, put in scratch paper for things where patterns and memorization come in handy. And in certain cases, I have color and symbol coded this. You can take a good look there. You can see blue and red and little stars drawn on them to hopefully make some of this a little bit easier. But the question remains up in the air, will it actually be easier? Well, my next of kin will know for sure. So, without further ado, in the immortal words of Shaggy, let's get Mr. Bombastic. Press A or click to continue. I am not using mods, so doesn't matter. Going with the bog standard bombs here. Going to just do the basic here. Game overview and roles. This was shown when the game was first launched, which I'm going to re-show. This is a local multiplayer game for 2 or more players.
The 2?
I think I count as like 1.5, so that's good. You know,
you might be right.
I can go with my gut. You know, my gut rarely lets me down, except on doctor's visits. You are the bomb diffuser, so that is going to be whoever is in the position I'm sitting in now, with the mouse. Your goal is to defuse a bomb with the help of your friends. Your friends are the experts who guide you by using the bomb diffusal manual.
I hope we're not referring to me as an expert, but okay.
I might be referring to you as something close to an expert.
I have tabs.
Yes, exactly.
I have tabs.
You have tabs, you have scratch paper, you have color coding, you have a pencil right down there.
I do.
But whoever is going to be the diffusal expert is going to be sitting in the chair where Mike is, and they are also going to be turned 90 degrees that way. I'm sorry, that way. I keep forgetting with this camera which way is which. The whole point is the bomb diffuser is not allowed to see the bomb. And whoever is diffusing the bomb is not allowed to see the manual. So the 2 of us in tandem are going to have to communicate, and hopefully well enough to be able to pick out what we have to do. And the diffuser's not looking at, the expert's not allowed, and you hide in your little fortress if things get really, really bad.
Might be using that.
Yeah, that may be what we use for shelter. Okay. So let's see. So we're going to do controls tutorial. The controls on this are pretty simple.
I hope so.
Oh, it's all mouse. It's all mouse based. So left click, you select and the bomb or whatever happens to be on the table. You can also pick that up.
Okay.
Okay. So cut the blue wire in the top middle. So first select the module, just hover over it, left click, and then it will highlight as you go. This will be the same kind of thing for all the modules. Anything you can manipulate will be highlighted when you drag the mouse cursor over it. Left click to cut the blue wire. Okay, so right click will deselect, and that will move you off the module and put the bomb down. New bomb. Okay, so we got the button down here. So now, little thing to let you know with the buttons, there's two kinds of ways to interact with these things. One is press and hold. The other is press and release. So if it's press and hold, you hold the left mouse button, and then when you're ready to release it, you let go of the left mouse button.
Okay.
If you have to press it and release it, you just click the left mouse button. Because depending on what goes on with the bomb, that's going to be a problem, or that's going to be something you need to do. And then you can right click to drag the bomb around and look at the sides. This will come in handy when you have to look for things like batteries or labels, serial number, that kind of stuff. That is how you will take a look at the bomb to see it.
Nice.
And much later on, there will be additional modules on the back of the bomb. This is how you get to them.
Gotcha.
Yes. Okay. Easy peasy. Make sense to you?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Okay. All right. So, we are going to start with the first bomb. I think we decided, since you were new at this game, that you would take the bomb first and I would take the manual first. Is that correct?
That sounds great.
Okay. Okay. So, whenever you're ready, let's see, you're on the first bomb. So whenever you're ready, click next, and then that will bring the bomb up, and we'll be rolling. Previous. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, click the first bomb. I'm sorry. Everybody has to start somewhere. Let's just hope it doesn't end here, too. Make sure your experts have the manual and are ready to help. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. I don't know. Yeah. Not like it's a high tension, tension or anything. Did I mention this was my first day on the job? Yeah, I used to work at Walmart. Okay. Are you ready, Mike?
I'm as ready as I'll probably ever be.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and click start, and let's begin.
Ooh, I'm not allowed to look. Okay.
Okay. So it'll be up to you to tell me what you got.
I have a bomb.
Okay.
It says 5 minutes.
Pick it up. Tell me what the modules are.
Would that be up here in the corner?
They'd be on the front of the bomb by the timer.
Okay, it looks like what is that, an omega symbol? I don't know what that is.
Okay, you got symbols.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start there. Okay.
This one, it's a circle with a little line coming down.
Okay,
from the bottom.
one at a time. What are the symbols?
The first one, it's a circle with a little line coming down. It looks like a balloon, actually.
Okay. Go on.
The one to the right of it, it looks like a pyramid, a triangle. It's with a T in the middle of it.
Okay.
The next one is looks like, I don't know, a spider with a triangle on top, something along those lines.
All right.
And then the last one, it looks like I don't know, like a backwards end, but at an angle.
Okay.
The best way I
Backwards
can
end, but
describe
at an angle.
That's
Okay. You're going to press them in this order.
okay.
Okay. O with a stick.
All right.
A with a T. Squiggly N.
Okay.
Spider.
Okay, we got a green light.
Okay, that's done then.
Something
Next module.
happened. Fantastic. Now what's next?
What's the next module?
It's the wires, I guess.
Wires. Okay. How many wires?
There's 4 wires.
4 wires. Okay.
Starting at the top, it's 2 blues and a yellow.
Okay, so 2 blues and a yellow. What's the 4th wire? Color?
It's at the very bottom spot, and it's white.
Okay, so there are 2 blues, a yellow, and a white.
Yeah, with a gap of 2 spots in between the yellow and white.
Okay. Let's see. 2 blues, yellow, and white. Okay, there's 2 blue. Okay, let's see. First wire is yellow. Is the first wire yellow, or is the last wire yellow?
The top wires are blue, then yellow in the middle, then white at the bottom.
White at the bottom. Okay. Cut the second wire go down from the top. Cut the second wire.
Which is a blue. Cut it. Okay, she's cut.
Green light?
Still green.
Okay, good. There's another module because I hear it's still ticking.
There's an abort button directly below that, but that's all that's...
Okay, we got a button. What the color is the button?
It says abort in white letters, and the circle is blue.
Okay, the button is blue. It says abort.
It does.
Okay, I want you to hold down the button and tell me what color the strip is.
So hold down by left click.
Yeah.
Alright. Yellow. It's a yellow strip next to it.
Release the button when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
You got it. That's no problem. Releasing in 3, 2, 1. Hey.
And that's the sound of us not blowing up.
Ah! We didn't die.
That's your first bomb. Congrats.
Rock and roll. I think I can do this.
So you see how the flow goes now, right?
The flow might go better if you stay on the book.
Well, eventually I want to get in the Hurt Locker too.
Let me succeed one more time, and then I'll screw up on the third time. Does that sound good?
We'll get a couple, and then you'll get the communications down, so then you'll know what I'm, what I'm talking about. Okay.
I'm in.
So let's see. Continue.
Continue.
All right. Bombs again. Okay. So let's see. Something old, something new. When did seeing a familiar bomb become comforting? No matter, this bomb will only be half comforting. So we got, once again, 5 minutes, 3 modules, 3 strikes. So, kind of what we
just did.
We saw before. And as you can see, I'm in the top, I think 16% there, is that what it says?
It does say that.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Let's hit it.
Let's go boom boom, Mancini.
Dr. Michael Mancini?
Yep.
Not at all the same thing.
Not even close.
Alright, I'm not allowed to look. Can't look.
I can't look either, and I'm not. Okay.
Uh-oh.
When
I'm
you're
in
ready.
a room. It's 2:22 and there's a bomb.
Okay.
Alright. Pick it up.
What do we have?
First module is the wires.
Okay, wires. How many?
There are 6 wires.
There are 6 wires. Okay. Are there any yellow wires?
The first at the top is yellow.
Okay. How many yellow wires total?
Just that one.
And how many white wires?
There are 2, and they're in the 4th position and the final position out of 6.
Okay. Are there any red wires?
There are not.
Cut the 4th wire.
Which is white. Cut it?
Just cut the 4th down.
You got it. Cutting the white wire 4th. Green
Success.
light.
Okay.
Green light.
What do we got next?
The next module is over on the extreme right side, and it appears to be some type of cipher, if that's a word.
Those are the symbols.
No, it's got a 2 and then a 2143 underneath it.
This is memory.
Memory.
Okay.
Okay. Memory.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need the number that's in the screen on the top.
It's a number 2.
Okay, that's a 2. And I'm going to need the number of whatever button you press. So whatever label number is on that button, I'll need to know that.
Okay, there are 4 buttons.
Okay, so it's a 2. Press the button in the 2nd position.
Which is a number 1. Okay.
All right.
All right, I pressed the 1.
Okay,
I got a green light. Now the numbers, the number at the top is a 3, and the buttons changed numbers.
They'll do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 3.
Yep, it's a 3 at the top. Yep.
Okay, press the button in the 1st position.
In the 1st position, number 1, we got green light.
Okay, so that was a 1 again.
It was a number 1 again, and there's a number 4 at the top now.
Okay, number 4. press the button labeled 4.
All right.
What position is that in?
That was in the 3rd position.
Okay.
And we got another green light.
All right. What's the next number?
The next number is a 4 at the top.
Okay. Press the same button. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2, which would be the 1st position.
You got a green light. It was number 2. And
what was the number on that button?
I believe it was a 2. I may have already forgotten, but I think it was a 2.
All right. What's the display?
All right.
number?
At the top is a number 2, and we have 4 buttons at the bottom again.
Same label you pressed in stage 2. The label you pressed in stage 2 was a 1.
All right. Here we go. Hey, we got green light. All right.
Green light total. It's done.
Yep. All done.
Okay. Perfect. What's next?
The next module is right below it, and we got the crazy symbols again.
Okay.
This one looks like a I don't know, a Space Invader on a lowercase b.
Space Invader on a lowercase b is in boy.
Yep. That's
okay.
correct.
What else?
The one to the right of that is from the previous one. It looks like a spider with a triangle on top.
Okay.
Upside down triangle.
Got it. Next.
The next one looks like 2-letter K's back to back.
Okay. And next.
The final one is upside down question mark.
Okay. This order. The B with a Space Invader.
You got it.
Triangle spider.
You got it.
Double K's.
You got it.
Question mark.
Boom. 137, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So a couple of things you can do as shortcuts. Like with the keypad, once you get the 3 and they all have the green light above the key, you can automatically hit the 4th one because you know it's right. And don't worry so much with the keypads about where the keys are in position or where the modules are in the BOM.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where the individual things are unless I specify.
Acknowledged.
So yeah, this you got to get like okay, what's the module button? Okay, because a couple of seconds here and there makes a big difference in this.
Rock and roll.
Okay, but yeah, you're doing great, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, two passes.
Okay, do you want to switch off or do you want to do?
Let me do one more. Maybe
more.
a little bit more complicated, and
Okay.
then I'll fail at that.
Oh, you haven't seen complicated yet.
Oh boy.
This is the easy shit.
I bet you. Continue.
Yes, continue.
Bombs, I'm guessing.
Okay. Double your money.
Double it, baby. 6 modules
In 5 minutes.
and 3 strikes.
Yeah,
So
the
that's
task
more.
is clear, but the timer doesn't care about your workload, just like any good boss.
That's more. Pressing start whenever you're ready.
Okay. We're probably going to run into some new modules that we haven't seen before. So be ready for anything.
Okay. Might have to pick this one up.
Yeah. Any place we can save seconds is going to be crucial.
I'm ready to shave it.
Yeah. All right.
Shave it, baby.
Let's rock.
Do it. Alright, I'm in a room, got a bomb. The lights haven't come on yet. Okay, I've got 2 modules on this side. One's wires, and then the other module is the 4 symbols again.
Okay. Let's start wires. How many?
4 wires.
Okay. Let's see. How many red wires?
Just 1 at the top.
Okay. Any yellow wires?
That would be next to the last position at near the
Okay.
bottom.
Let's see. So you have 1 yellow wire.
I do.
Okay. What about blue?
No blue.
No blue. Cut the second wire.
From the top.
Yes.
Okay, that would be a black one. Got a green light, baby.
Okay. What's next?
Alright, the symbols.
Symbols.
Symbols are kind of looks like a T with 2 lines in it, a railroad crossing
T with
thing,
2 lines. Railroad crossing.
type thing. The next one's
The T with 2 lines does look kind of like a candelabra.
Sure, it's a little bit sure.
All right. What else?
The number this next one looks like a 6.
Okay.
The next one's an omega, and then the other one is like the candelabra thing with the
Okay.
3.
All right. Hit them in this order.
Okay.
The 6.
Yep,
Railroad tracks.
yep.
T with a candelabra.
And then the final
Omega.
omega. Got a green light. All right, I guess I have to flip this around now.
Yeah. Flip it around. If they're all on the other side.
There's
okay.
no more on this side. How do I flip it around again?
Grab it with the right button and turn it. Hold the right button and drag it around.
Okay, there we go. Ha!
All right,
Figured that out.
quick,
All right, we got wires.
Wires.
We got the symbols, We've got 2 buttons.
Okay,
So
let's do the symbols since we're on that.
You got it.
Go.
All right, so you got the same T from the last time, the same 6,
Okay.
and then 2 new. One is the A and E. That's kind of the same letter thing, whatever the hell that is.
T and 6, AE.
Yes, it's whatever that is.
And the fourth?
And the fourth is, it looks like a backwards letter E with, above it, it's a line with 2 dots.
Okay, 6.
All right, hitting that first.
Backwards E.
Got it.
AE.
That's a wrong one.
What?
I guess we got to do.
Okay,
All right, we're past it now anyway.
Okay, stop. Okay, 6, AE.
We got a green light. We're good to go onto the wires or the buttons.
Does that mine little turn green? Did the light turn green?
Yeah, the light's green. We got. I guess we got the strike, but then we can move on. So
Okay, as long as the light in the upper right corner is green.
it's green.
Okay, what's next?
We got wires, and then there's 2 buttons.
Okay, wires. How many?
All 6.
Okay, are there any yellow wires?
Yep, 1 in the 4th position.
Okay, just 1.
Just 1.
What about white wires?
White at the top, the number 1 position.
Only 1 of them?
Only 1.
What about red?
There's a red directly below that in the 2nd position.
Cut the 4th wire.
Got the 4th wire. All right, that will be the yellow one. Cut. Got a green light.
Okay, button.
2 buttons. The first one, all the way on the left, is a white button that says press. Then the other one, the other button separate, is a yellow button that says press.
Okay, one at a time. Let's see. The yellow button says press.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Yellow button. Okay, yellow button. Hold the button. Tell me the color.
Yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has 5 in any position.
You got it. All right, green light. On to the last white button.
That is white button. What does it say?
It just says press.
It says press. Okay. Look around the bomb and see if there is a lit indicator with the label CAR. It'd be around the bomb edges.
CAR. Yeah, on the top it says CAR.
Is it lit?
It's not lit.
It is not lit. Okay. Let's see. How many batteries are on the bomb?
2. Wait, there's a double pack plus 2 singles.
Okay.
So 4.
So it's just total.
4, I guess,
okay.
total.
All right. Hold the button. Stripe
Okay.
color.
White.
Release it when there's a 1 in any position.
Here we go. We may be fine. 11 seconds left, baby.
Damn. So what happened? Okay. So what happened with the strike? How did we get that?
I guess when we were doing the symbols, they were out of order. The third one was incorrect, evidently.
Well, now that the danger is over, for the moment, I'll show you like what I was seeing on the symbols because we had the same track for both of them.
Sure.
So this was I think the first one was this had the railroad tracks and Omega, so it was this order that they went, and the other one had that in and that in.
I think the last 2 were these 2.
Yeah.
And I guess.
Yeah, because the idea is whatever column has all 4 symbols, you press the symbols in the order descending.
It's from the top to bottom. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it just happened to be the same one. Okay, so to ease you into doing the manual, I am going to do the same 3 bomb levels that you did. I'm not going to go into any of the advanced shit yet. So that way you have a chance to get
familiar
the ideas of some of the basic stuff.
Yeah, sure. I'm with that.
And you have the pencil and scratch paper will be on the ones you really need, like the memory.
And that's what in the front of the book is.
No, it's in next to the instructions. Like if you go to memory, you'll see scratch paper there, right there. And I made that last time.
Okay.
So, okay. Well, we're going to go ahead with the first bomb. Are you ready?
Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway.
This is who I've chosen for my non-lethality partner.
Absolutely no experience whatsoever. That's all right. So
all right, here we go.
All right, bomb. We're connected.
Okay, bomb.
All right, bomb. First, how many modules?
Okay, we got 3. First is wires.
Okay, we got wires.
6 wires total.
6 wires total. Alright. And I just read the instructions. If there's no yellow wires...
There are none.
Otherwise, if there's exactly one yellow wire and there's more than one white wire, cut the fourth wire.
I have 3 white wires, 2 blue wires, and 1 red wire.
How in the world do you do this? This is complex. I don't know how we're
Okay, just go where it says 6 wires and just read them one sentence at a time.
Yep. Are there any yellow wires?
No.
Okay. And the last digit of the serial number is odd.
Let me take a look. Yes.
Then cut the third wire.
Cut the third wire. Good. Okay.
Great. All right, next.
Okay, button. White button says hold.
Dear God, you need to highlight this book.
I did. But you look at the sentences, it will give you the various scenarios.
Okay, if the button is white and there's a lit indicator with the label CAR, there's a white button.
Okay, let me see. There is not.
Okay. I'm looking for other... There's nothing else on here that mentions a white button.
Okay, then it would be a press and hold. Okay, the strip is yellow.
The strip is yellow. Okay, that's a hint.
Down at the bottom of the page, it would say when to release.
Okay. Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
5. Okay. Could be a few seconds. Okay, there we go. Symbols.
Okay.
Okay, we have the candelabra. We have a black star. We have a reverse paragraph sign. And we have a smiling face that looks like it's giving you the raspberry.
Where are the symbols?
Page after the bomb. Or a page after the button.
Oh, keypads. All right.
Keypads.
That's what I was looking for. All right. The symbols again. Sorry.
Okay, candelabra. Black star. Reverse paragraph. Face giving you the raspberry.
It's probably this one.
Okay. Are all four of those in the same column?
Did you say something about a black star?
Yes.
Okay, I think I have it.
Okay, so whichever one's from the top, that's the first one, and then going down.
Candelabra.
Okay, candelabra.
Then the next one down, I can't remember everything you said, so I'm going to name them all. the Mario mustache smiling face thing.
That looks like it's giving you the raspberry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then below that is the B with the T.
Paragraph sign and black star are the two I have.
Paragraph is the... Okay.
Is that next?
That would be the next one down, and the black star is last.
And that's it.
I was really sweating there. This is not as easy.
No, it isn't.
As I would have imagined.
No, you should see some of the modules later.
I think we're going to blow up. I think we're going to
What do you mean we?
I think you're going to die. Okay, that's actually more stress-inducing than I would have given it credit for. Okay. Interesting. This is interesting. Where did you hear of this?
Well, this was actually a big game on Steam several years ago. And pretty much every major Let's Player made the rounds with it. But of course, I'm late to the party on everything, as always. Partly because I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, partly because I didn't have the recording set up and 2 people to play it with. I've played this with Rick before, and he's much better at it than I am. But
interesting.
But that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, we're doing something old, something new. So let's see. All right, let's rock it.
That's it.
Notice this time I didn't ask if you were ready. I'm like, there's a bomb. We have to be ready.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a bomb.
All right, first module.
Give me lights. Oh God. Okay, wires.
Yep, I'm on wires.
Okay. I got. Go ahead and read the instructions on it.
Read the instructions?
Yeah, read the sentences down, and then we can eliminate the thing.
Oh, so it doesn't have an amount of wires there?
6 wires, I'm sorry.
6 wires, okay.
Shit, I didn't say that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so I have 6 wires.
If there are no yellow wires...
There's 1 yellow wire.
Alright. If there's exactly 1 yellow wire...
Exactly 1.
And there's more than 1 white...
There are no white.
Okay. If there are no red wires...
There are 2.
Alright. Sounds like otherwise cut the 4th wire.
Got the 4th wire. Correct. Okay.
Right, next.
We have a red button that says detonate.
Okay, I guess we're on buttons.
Yes. Nothing on the other side of the bomb. That's good. Okay.
If the red button says hold.
Detonate.
Okay. If there is more than 1 battery and the button says detonate.
Let's see. I have 3 batteries.
And it says detonate.
It's a red button says detonate, 3 batteries.
It says press and immediately release the button.
Correct. Okay.
Right, cool.
We have the maze.
The maze. I'm on mazes. Oh, it's a new one.
Okay.
Oh gosh, there are 9 mazes here.
Okay, so here's what happens. Those 2 circles are going to tell you which maze to guide me through. I have a white dot, that's me, and I have to reach a red triangle. So I'm going to tell you where both of those things are.
Okay.
You have to tell me what maze I'm in, and then you have to guide me so I don't touch any walls.
Understood, but it's going to be tough.
Okay, the two circles are in the fourth row, the 4th column, and the 6th column.
I see it. And what's your starting point within that?
Okay, my starting point is just above the circle on the right.
Understood.
And the triangle is the 2nd column on the top row.
I don't see anything about triangles.
You're going to have to look at the triangle, you're going to have to mark the location. Neither the dot or the triangle are going to show up on that.
So you're saying we have to avoid the triangle?
We have to go to the triangle. We have to avoid the walls.
If you're all the way on the right side,
yes,
you're going to go down first.
Okay, down.
Down 2 slots and move over to the left 1.
Left once. No. That's incorrect.
Then I guess you got to go up.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. Okay, the 2 circles are in the 4th row, column 4 and column 6.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so you got the maze.
I got the right one.
My white dot right now is in the 6th column, 2nd row from the bottom.
Okay, that's probably why I was wrong then. You just need to go down 1 and then to the left 1.
But I can't go to the left 1 as soon as I went down 1 instead of down 2.
All I know is when you get to the bottom, you need to go to the left.
Damn it, that was wrong too. Okay.
We are not doing good.
No. So I need to go all the way to the bottom and go to the left? Like the very bottom of the maze?
That's correct. Then to the left 1.
Okay, I went left 1.
And now go up.
How many?
2.
Okay.
That should be the triangle.
No. Triangle is in the top row. 2nd column from the right, from the left.
I may not understand the rules of this game.
We got 43 seconds, just so you know.
I think we're dying. Are you still in that position, or are you...
I haven't moved. I don't know where to go.
I may have misunderstood. We might be dying here.
Oh, boy.
If we go up from the initial position, we are going to hit...
Okay, I can go up. I know that. Yeah, so I'm...
I think
dead.
We just died. I think we died.
I am dead.
All right, well, let's review what happened.
All right, I'll explain how this goes.
Yeah, because I may or may not have been lost there.
Okay, this was the correct map.
Right.
Now, my dot was right there. Okay. The triangle was right there.
Okay.
So what I had to do, I had to go down 4, left 1, up 4, left 1, down 3, left 3, up 3, right 1, down 2, right 1, up 4, left 1. And I would have been at the triangle, and that would have been the...
We were a far cry from any of that. I think the mistake I made was imagining that second circle has something to do with it. I think that confused me.
Well, yeah, the only thing the circles indicate is what map to follow.
That's why we died. Fatal mistake.
Again, what do you mean we?
You're dead.
I'm the one that was there with the fucking ball.
How are you teaching me if you're already beyond?
You're hearing this in a dream.
It's a good dream. All right.
You're such a disappointment. No bomb diffuser will ever love you.
All right, let's
I will piss nitro into your Cheerios.
That sounds awful.
Let's say we try again.
I think another turn is enough.
This episode's module behavior was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Diote, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my by-the-book Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.